Hi everybody, this is Jay and you're watching CouraJAYus, just speaking my mind and telling my heart. So, um, I have big news for people I guess who don't know yet. I made it back in school, so that's great. It was a long, hard journey to get back in school, but I'm feeling very happy about that. Obviously, I've overcome a lot of challenges to come back to school after a medical withdrawal, but um, there will be more challenges, and I've already noticed some of them. So I guess this video will be two different things. One will just kind of be my check-in, me just being me, and the other part, some people voted. I had a little voting poll. I just wanted to try it out to see how it would go. So most people voted to hear about the topic dating while depressed, so I guess I'll do that today. I guess we could just start with status of my life. A lot of you who've seen my other video know that I was on a medical withdrawal and I was very anxious about getting back into school. Depression is just a time stealer, and I didn't want my life to be on hold anymore. So I'm very grateful that I had people help support me to be able to get back in school. A lot for me to get back into school. Getting my housing back, getting my classes back. They took all of my classes away, so I had to fight to get them back to be able to come back to school, and they almost took my housing away, and I fought for that today. And I don't know, just dealing with people who speak to me very rudely and like I'm stupid when no one taught me the procedure in the first place. I guess y'all get the picture. It's just a stressful, emotional day. So now that everything's calm, I'm just going through this wave of, oh, I'm sad, not worthy, to like, oh my god, I'm so excited, let me text everyone, to like this weird fake happy where I don't naturally feel happy, if that makes sense. So I'm really scared because I don't want to shut down again as bad as I have before, but I'm also really excited because I have 3 more semesters left of school, so yes, I'm excited to go back. Like, there'll be times where I doubt myself and I feel really sad about going back to school, and then I'll be so excited to the point where like my hands are shaking and I think a million things at once, or right now I just feel this fake happiness, like my heart's warm and I'm like happy, but I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't want to say it's like high. I don't know. It's just like it's just a warm feeling I have right now.
Forward, best foot first, just in case. When we made our way till now, it's time to loosen, it's time to fight.
I just finished my first week back, and I will say it is very interesting. First of all, I was very happy to see my best friend slash roommate and to be able to room with her again. I had to basically scheme to get back into that room because coming back from medical withdrawal after a holiday break can be tricky sometimes. Just because people are in and out the office, and if you're not like a registered student, sometimes getting housing is hard. I had to fight getting back into classes. I basically had to sit in different teachers' classes and be like, hi, I want to learn, please teach me and let me in your class. So it was basically a week of a mad scramble of moving back into my apartment with my best friend slash roommate and fighting to get classes, because if you're not fully enrolled at the school I'm at, you don't get financial aid. So, whew, done with that. That's why I've been gone for a week. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to take the time to check in. So being back at school has been, I don't know, I guess I still kind of have some anxiety from it's strange. I guess first of all, I left school in October, and now that I'm back and it's January and the weather in Atlanta is kind of weird, sometimes I forget that it's January. Sometimes it still feels like I'm back in last semester in October. It's just, I'm sure that reality will sink in once my classes start to pick up, of the classes that I'm in now. And seeing people has been very interesting. I guess my goal for 2017 was just, really marry myself, love myself, and I found that to do that I had to eliminate as much negativity as I could and just surround myself with positive people. So I've been spending a lot of time with my sorority sisters, because they're very positive people for me to be around. And I've noticed friends that I run into, it's really neat actually. Coming back, I really could tell who actually cared about me and missed me while I was gone. So that made me feel pretty nice that people actually missed me at school. So I've been catching up with those friends as well. I'm taking a really light course load. I used to be one of those people let me take 6 classes and learn everything, but I'm nope, let me take 4. So that's kind of been relieving as well. Usually when you come back from medical withdrawal, you don't want to overload yourself. So I've been gradually leaving groups that I feel aren't giving back to me at this moment of my life, and just really focusing in on my grades, me being successful, me feeling good, because that's a huge time investment for me at this point in my life. And yeah, basically just being around groups of people that make me feel happy. It has been kind of awkward a little bit. There's been some people where I was close to in the past where I feel this distance. Some people that I used to look up to and I don't know, I guess used to admire or be close to, they just kind of walk past me. So I don't know, kind of like I said, it's really nice to know the people who do care about me, and it's made me very, very happy. While depressed, well, first of all, I will say that I obviously have my own experience, so I can only speak on my own genuine experience. It's kind of still a hard topic for me. I'm working on being vulnerable. I have a huge guard up right now just because I'm still working on rebuilding myself to be a stronger, better person, and I know that I have to know how to love myself and care about myself before even thinking about pursuing dating. So that's a huge thing, I think, for, I guess, anyone, depressed or not. You have to know how to love yourself and really value yourself before dating in general. Once you respect yourself, you'll know what you want from other people. So, kind of ties into what I said before. This could be dating, friendships, whatever. Boundaries and knowing what you need, and how you want to be treated. Just respect. Another big thing is knowing how much support you need at the time. So, for me, I know I'm in a time in my life where I need a lot of encouragement and understanding. I'll give an example. This can work with dating while depressed or have anxiety, or friendships. So, my friends were really, really happy that I was back. So I had a friend that I liked come to see me, and then they basically asked, oh, well, they wanted to go out with me, like go out to the club, go out and dance. And at first I was like, yes, let's go. This will be great. And then when that day came, so this is like 2 days later, so then when that day came, I just felt overwhelmed with anxiety. At first I felt depressed, like, I don't really feel like going out and being around a whole bunch of people I don't know, in crowded spaces and sweat, blah. I used to go out and dance, but right now I just internally felt anxiety. I just did not feel comfortable. So I texted this person and basically said, hey, I know you're really excited about going out tonight. Would it be okay if we just sat in instead? And I was really nervous about this, and I was hoping that this person would understand me, so that obviously made me nervous too, but it's better to tell people when you're anxious or depressed things that make you feel uncomfortable rather than going along with it. Because I just thought, if I just went along with it and went out that night, I could possibly have an anxiety attack in a crowded room full of dancing people, and that did not sound appealing. So I was like, you know what? Yes, advocate for yourself. Tell them what you want. So I told them, I would rather stay in, and if that's okay, and they were like, yes. So then what I did was, I don't know if anyone's played Quelf before. It's a really fun random card game. So instead, to compromise, I invited my sorority sisters, I invited my friend that wanted to go out with me, and we had a great night eating pizza, playing Quelf, and I felt so relieved, and I had so much fun that night because I was in the comfort of my own apartment, and I was surrounded by positive people, and I felt safe, so the anxiety went away. So I would say dating while depressed, or even building new friendships while depressed, it's really about being open and voicing what you need to start to facilitate that understanding. I guess another big part is dealing with past things as well. I don't want to meet new people, friendship or dating wise, with the assumption that I have to be on guard from things that I went through in past friendships and relationships. I've been hurt a lot in the past, and I'm still overcoming this feeling of being abandoned. Sometimes I feel like that from past things. So I don't know. I think a big part also is letting go of the past, continuously forgiving yourself and other people in your life. Just forgiving before building new meaningful relationships. And I don't know, I guess it's a brave thing to do, to let yourself be open. I'll say I'm definitely not ready by any means to be in a relationship, dating wise. I just don't think I am, because like I said, step one, you need to continuously love and respect yourself. So that's where I am right now. And I'm telling the loved ones in my life my needs, just so we have an understanding, to just avoid, I don't want people around me to feel like I don't care, or I don't want people around me to feel like I don't think they're important, because I really value the people in my life right now. So I guess I try to make them aware ahead of time, I guess, as best as I can, what type of things put me in a slump, what kind of topics make me shut down, or if I'm not feeling right, I just try my best to let them know and promote that. Yeah, there's been times where I've walked around campus and, well, I guess taking compliments is another big thing for me now. I guess because, like, usually people, like, pick up other people by saying, oh, you're so cute, or you're so handsome, or you're so pretty. And that's, like, a common thing I've noticed, I guess. For me, I'm still working on accepting compliments. So I don't know, like, if people compliment me and they don't really, I don't know, when people compliment me, I have a hard time accepting it, I guess I could say. Like, I'm always grateful that people would take the time to compliment me, but I just get this strange feeling of fake happy. I really don't know how to describe it. I have a real smile, and then I have a fake smile. So I don't know, when people compliment me, I'm like, oh, thanks, like, try to be a real person, but I also don't want to be rude. Sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. This topic's hard for me, but I hope someone be able to relate to this. I hope it could at least kick off the conversation, the dialogue of promoting understanding and compassion amongst people. So yeah, I also made a Facebook page for CouraJAYus. So yeah, feel free to write to the Facebook page. It's called CouraJAYusJ, or email me at CouraJAYus@gmail.com, and I will answer you. So please feel free to email me with any questions, or if you need to talk, or if you have requests. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, a great Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. I'll probably be volunteering for some things and doing the March for Women in Atlanta. So it's an important week. It's really an important weekend. So yes, everyone, I hope you have a great week. All right, see ya.
Waking up 5:30, blood on pillow and one bruised eye. Drank too much, you know what I'm like. You should have seen the other guy. This ain't the right time for you to fall in love with me.